Oh, and Motivation Edition of YouTube. We're back with more Injustice. So we're almost done with Injustice. We've got like about, I think, one more, two more fights, which should take around like 5, 6, 7 minutes, or probably 10. But if it goes long, if it goes like about 10 minutes or low or less, then we'll put Injustice 1 and start of Injustice 2 in the same video and call it series final of Injustice and the series premiere of Injustice 2. Don't know how I'm going to do the thumbnail or work that in, but hey, we'll see. But anyway, let's continue.
You're not wanted here.
As you can see, I suck with Superman, Kal-El. I used to be good with him. But as you can see, I'm rusty because it's been years since I played this game.
What makes you think you'll
Fucking
win?
hate this
I'm
this thing. It's a good time. I mean, it's a good thing that we're almost finished. We don't have to deal with that anymore. There we go.
I may not be wanted, but I'm clearly needed.
I forgot. I think this is George Newbern playing him. I could be wrong.
Superman, we've broken their ranks. They're retreating.
Good. Once they're pushed back, we'll need help with rescue and recovery.
I'll break off a legion as quickly as possible.
Thanks, Diana. You always make it look easy.
Let's get through this first. Then tell me how easy it looked.
We'll need to start.
Damn, bro. Can't let the dude finish his thought. Doomsday. The only being that could kill Superman. I mean, besides magic. But DC tend to forget about magic. DC tends to forget that magic can kill Superman in their live-action movies or harm Superman. Talk about around the world in 90 seconds. And then I'm gonna switch to the second game. So it'll be like a little cut if I could find the physical copy of the second game somewhere in here. Never mind, I found it already.
Then you'll live disappointed.
Damn, dude. Actually didn't know that was a thing. See, I'm finding out new hazards with you guys.
None can stop
have before.
This is the last time we'll be forced to do these clash attacks.
Even you can be broken. Doomsday's not today.
Okay, since this is the cut scene, I don't have to worry about pausing it. I'm thirsty, so I'm actually gonna drink something. You're gonna hear a sound for a second. We'll be back.
I knew they'd pull you over eventually. You don't belong here. My obligations don't end at the borders of my dimension. I am this world's savior. I protect it. That's what's happening out there? Protection? Disobedient children will be punished. Children? We're not gods. We don't decide who lives and who dies.
Decision is mine. It became mine when Joker turned me into a weapon of mass destruction.
I know what you lost.
And you judge me?
After I've killed you, I'll bring Lois here. When she sees how I perfected this world, she'll be afraid and disgusted.
She'll be alive.
Lois's death doesn't
He
just...
stole her from me.
You stole this planet's freedom. It's time to give it back.
And yeah, we're almost done. Just as we beat Superman, we're done with this game. I'll check to see how much longer I had left. Yeah, the flying characters are the most difficult for me to actually use. Here we go.
Ends now. I saved this world. Now I'll save it from you.
I do like these story mode only interactions.
Quit while you can.
Damn, I used to be good at this fight. But it's a wrap. He's finished. Ciao. And boom, we have defeated Kal-El, Dark Superman.
Your reign is over. You won't terrorize these people any longer. Fear is the only thing these people understand. One day, you'll learn. You'll have to kill me. No, not even you. There's been enough killing.
Excuse me. Sorry. No, that's annoying right in the middle of a video. Still kind of sucked that the Flash had to. Oh yeah, remember what I said about letting you guys know what happened to the Flash after this? Well, in the movie, basically they killed the Flash within the first 15 minutes of the animated movie, and pretty much making his scenes pretty much non-existent and useless.
The people need to know they're in control, not us.
So yeah, that's the spoiler for the Injustice movie that I told y'all shouldn't watch.
None of us do.
Yep, pretty much rendered his helpfulness at the during this pretty much non-existent and useless. And the way they made them win is having Lois Lane come out from another dimension, pregnant Lois Lane come out of nowhere and talk Superman down.
I might have done the same thing. We never know what we're truly capable of. I hope for your world's sake you never find out.
Yeah, that's going to be a longer clip.
Just keep this in mind. Yeah? If something ever happens and you do lose it, I'm coming for you. You'll have to get in line.
Yep. Now this next section is going to have copyrighted music, so yeah, that's going to be fun to edit out. To be continued in this video. Justice for All. There's a copyrighted song in that section. But anyway, give me about 2 minutes. The video is gonna change to a new game, Injustice 2. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. I know I've technically done this already, but hello, Immortal Mission Nation. We're back with more. We're back with the series premiere of Injustice 2. It's gonna be in the same video as I said before. The thumbnail. We're gonna have to figure that out. First, we're actually gonna cheat the system. Probably should have did that before, because I don't want to deal with this game's difficulty spikes. So we're gonna do this easy. How do I story? I thought story difficulty was in a different thing. Okay, we're not gonna edit that out. I didn't take long with that. Okay, new game. Let's get started. Very easy. Subtitles on. So, yep. We're gonna do 20 3 minutes of this, not a full 40. So let's see, maybe 30, probably. Okay, start the timer. This game already looks 1,000 times better than the previous one. Also, apparently this game's save data is, what do you call it? Forgot it was called. I'm just gonna call it backwards compatible. So yep, anyway, we're gonna put this in the same video. I'm gonna have more than one thumbnail for it, obviously. I'm gonna try and edit the thumbnails into one cohesive thumbnail. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah. I suppose I could have waited and actually put it in the other video, made that the longer one, but hey, I don't think that far ahead. Yep, Brainiac. This game also has a new feature, by the way, that you can do. Hopefully the fan isn't too loud for you guys. Man, the Blender animations got a hold of this game. This game's characters.
Mother! Kara, come quickly.
I guess that is Grey Griffin.
Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, it just... Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your
This is the
research,
Injustice universe
isn't there
that's gonna
something you can do?
like all the game is gonna take place in.
That's what you've been working
The only one from the main universe that's here is Green Arrow,
Far away from Brainiac.
if that makes sense.
He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Oh, little did they know that
Teach him.
she was never gonna get there in time. In fact, she got there decades later,
No, I won't leave you. Please.
and is technically older
I
than
can't
Superman,
come with you, but you'll never be alone.
from my understanding.
Belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in.
Oh yeah, by the way, that is Laura Bailey playing Supergirl. Wait, so they were on the same planet? I thought they were in different planets.
Cal! No, please.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him.
I wish you could make these
tricked him into
subtitles
killing his
bigger.
pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Yep, we're getting the recap.
Criminals out of Arkham. They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son.
And yep, that is Scott Porter
Thought you'd say that.
as Nightwing. I mean Robin. He also voices Red Hood in the DLC, which isn't gonna get awkward at all.
We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
We're getting all entirely new characters. This mode is gonna be longer.
Cyborg,
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
you're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
I'm actually double playing this on the Steam Deck through Steam. Huh. Don't know what that achievement was for. I'll probably put the achievements for this, for the games in together.
Being angry isn't enough.
Uh-oh. They also gave them new finishers. So anyway, as I was saying, from what I remember, Green Arrow is the only one from the universe that Joker didn't destroy Metropolis.
Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
I like how smooth the fighting is this time around, in the cutscenes and in the game.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
That's not the same thing, little boy. Yep. Diana looks hotter in this version of the game.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this. but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
I'm curious, what happened to the other superheroes that didn't join? Is that explained in the comics? Because in the movie, Plastic Man is there for some reason. And they also cut Supergirl's part in the story, unless that was a game-only thing. And then Tuesday is Sparking Zero, which I'm probably going to record now, actually, after this.
Your only hope is surrender.
Hopefully the AC and shit isn't loud, maybe, and there isn't a change in audio. See that Clash move is gone unless you activate it. Of course, I don't know how to activate it. Okay, there we go.
You can have him.
But it doesn't activate all the time, apparently.
It's over, Diana.
It doesn't activate, as I said before, all the time, so you're good.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell Block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Man, she has the most laziest weakness ever. Her own fucking lasso. You'd think that they'd make her magic proof to her own shit, but hey, it is what it is.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going?
I don't know Jason Statham was in this game.
What's happening?
Get back in line! Now!
I assume that Superman killed the, or sent away the ones who wouldn't join.
2 minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Yep. Friends don't let friends become murderers. And this is the excuse they have for why Superman is Superman is weak in this fight. His grappling hook move is not ideal for my fighting style. So yeah, you technically get a back-to-back double feature. 13 minutes at the final of the last game, and well, technically 10 because I talked during most of it.
Give up or get hurt.
I never quit.
Useless. It was nothing I could have done there. Yep, I was right. 25% health. 25% health can go a long way. Batman's moves reminds me of a Scorpion skill set. And new special moves. Maybe one day I'll do a gameplay video of me doing every single special move.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman.
Well, Damien was always a piece of shit anyway, so... Even in the animated movies that he was a star in, I never liked this character anyway. There we go.
You're dead to me.
Or maybe the class attacks do happen every game. Maybe I'm just stupid and forgot.
This time, you're dead.
Yeah, I don't remember it happening this much unless it was a bug. At least that gives me more special moves than I can... Fuck, I forgot what I was about to say.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois, or Jason, or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates!
Not today.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Sometimes the close-up shots don't do the characters justice.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public...
Brother Eye is also similar to what he did in the
Our enemies can't fight
third
something
Dark
they don't
Knight
know
movie,
exists.
or was it the second?
Then at least follow one bit of advice we paid
I'm
those PR
50-50
people
right,
so much money
50-50,
for.
50-50
What's that?
on which
Be a
movie it
little less
was.
Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight and smile. Focus groups show people feel safe.
I like what he's doing, even though this doesn't work when your secret identity is out there.
That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves.
He kind of looks like a Vito Scaletta from Mafia. Don't know why I made that connection.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
So he
Dinah,
basically...
Oliver.
Yep.
Thanks for coming on.
Oliver Queen, not this version's Oliver, the Oliver that's the past universe, which meaning that she married his double. She's also voiced by the same voice actress who voices her in Young Justice, Vanessa Marshall. So that's a nice thing they got her to voice her second time.
But these days, it's the Batcave.
Damn.
And this.
Okay, and the new feature that they're gonna show off in this game,
More like
similar to Mortal Kombat 10 or 11, was it?
More than that, a communications hub, linking every.
I don't know if my
satellite and
voice is
server
louder
on the
than the
planet.
game,
It warns us when
but
trouble's coming.
if it is in the video, we'll fix it later.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD. Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well.
Unless I'm wrong, and this is the Black Canary from the other, his universe.
We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know.
This is also the start of Tara Strong's Harley's that's 90% screaming.
Good thing I packed
Her the way she talked in the original Injustice was a lot better and less annoying and loud. It's mostly scream talking.
I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
We're playing with Harley, I mean as Harley.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot.
Okay, we're actually about to end this half of the video.
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Ivy wasn't in the last game, by the way.
Forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite a catch, Ivy.
Red? You're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green.
All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
Except he doesn't kill real people.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We could team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
And we really have been playing this for 30 minutes almost. See, I'm good with the grounded characters. The characters who can fly are new, are characters I suck with. I mean, I still suck. I would actually like to see that. Yeah, that's enough. There we go.
No more sleepovers for you.
Face your fears.
Please. I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
What was her job again?
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Okay, yep. Unfortunately, this is all the time we have for the night. I'm gonna get to recording Sparking Zero, the next story. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys get a 2-for-1. This is Jordan Mona Misfit. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll put these in the same video and with a thumbnail to boot. Same thumbnail to boot. Okay, but anyway, yep, that's pretty much it. This is Jordan Mona Misfit. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is for y'all. Be sure. As I said earlier, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think of the gameplay, all that good shit. I'm out. Peace.